Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. Today what are we gonna do? Today we're gonna go see Baba Yaga to help our little gnome friend who doesn't have a sense of humor. We're gonna meet the Gypsy camp and go from there. But first, yesterday we saved Igor. Let's go visit Igor. Let's see how Igor's doing. And then plus, we should stop by Dr. Cranium to get some potions and whatnot before we head out into the forest.
Igor, very glad not to still be in grave. You Igor's friend now.
Aw, we made a friend. Look at that. Alright. Greet.
Good to see you.
Yes. Tell about grave.
To tell Igor how you figured out he was stuck in the grave.
Lucky for Igor, you persistent hero.
Let's tell rumor.
To tell Igor the townspeople were worried while he was gone.
People miss Igor? You tell Igor rumor? Igor now morgue happy than ever.
Morgue.
Happy, get it? Little graveyard humor there.
Alright. Ask about grave accident.
Grave accident? Little graveyard humor there. That good one. I like it. Igor carve headstone near grave. Igor fall in grave. Gravestone fall on grave. Igor not get out until you get him out of grave. Igor in grave danger. Little graveyard humor there.
Ask about the crypt key.
Igor not give crypt key to strangers. You not stranger. Igor give crypt key to you.
Yay. I'll ask about Igor.
Oh, reports of Igor's demise greatly exaggerated.
Alright, Arena's staff.
Staff been in town long time. Dimitri's grandfather brought staff to town.
Oh, Dimitri's grandfather was Piotr, I guess, right? The paladin. Let me see, Dr. Cranium.
People say Doctor mad. Doctor not mad. Doctor just crazy. Oh, people not like gypsies. People think gypsies steal things. People think gypsies eat people. People think gypsies not normal like Igor.
Alright. We'll say goodbye.
You say goodbye to Igor. Igor nods cryptically.
We'll go see the mad doctor. Jeez! I hope that's the last one. Alright, I can't take them getting much harder.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Ho, ho, ho. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Ah, a very nice Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
Oh, what about Igor, though?
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the mad doctor's party last night?
Oh, boy. Let's greet.
Say hello to the scientist.
Frankie has been helping to keep me company in your absence. Still, it is good to have you visit.
Oh, I didn't get to tell him about Tarnia since last time. Oh well.
I am a genius! I shall be famous everywhere! There have been others who have worked on the reanimation of dead tissue, but no scientist has a Frankie like mine! Whoopee!
Whoopee.
Science? Ha! You ask me about science? Just look at Frankie there and you will understand the purpose of science. It is to acquire the knowledge of the very nature of life itself and to create what those less informed would call miracles with that knowledge.
Alright, let's ask about healing potions.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly. Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote.
You ask Dr. Cranium.
Of course!
You ask.
Of course!
You ask.
Of course!
You ask.
Of course!
You ask.
Of course!
Alright.
This poor, benighted, unscientific town used to be a thriving community. Lately, however, the birth rate has dropped and anyone careless enough to be caught out at night tends not to return. The heavy rains of the last few years have also put a damper on the local economy. The only road out of the valley has become covered by an endless and impassable swamp. I have not received a single delivery of scientific equipment this year. It is terrible. Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even, no.
You weirdo. Alright.
I am sorry, but I really cannot reveal the nature of the experiments Frankie and I intend to perform. The world may not yet be ready for them. More importantly, I do not want anyone else taking credit for my results. Besides, Frankie is a little shy.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, town. Let's do a tell about Mordavia.
Talk about your explorations on Mordavia and the many amazing creatures you've encountered.
Yes, that is the way of the true scientist. Do not rely on what others have told you, but experience them for yourself. I am glad that you are finding your vacation in Moldavia an educational experience.
Okay. Say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
I trust you will continue to do research throughout the forest.
Yep. Alright.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Yeah, I bet. Alright. Let's go help the gnome. Let's go see Baba Yaga. Alright. What time is it? Day is young. Well, mid-morning. Alright, let's go ahead. I have full health on everything. Let's sneak. Alright. Excuse me.
Phew! A gruesome, horribly slathering monster just wandered by without seeing you. And did he look hungry?
You know, I did forget to save, didn't I? We should say before exploring into the forest, but okay. Come on.
Phew! A gruesome, horribly slathering monster just wandered by without seeing you. And did he look hungry?
It was probably a little bunny rabbit. Vampire bunnies. Yep, those are those magical bushes. Let's do something first. Let's do detect magic. Uh-huh.
An enchantment has been placed on the hedge to the west.
Uh-huh. And we could do a trigger. Let's try trigger. Is that this? No, that's fetch. Where's the trigger? Trigger. Is that trigger? Trigger. Alright. There you go. Don't need to say any silly rhymes. Alright. Let's walk. Alright.
So, did you get it? Show me. I won't let you in without it.
Get what? Say. We'll do Baba Yaga just in case or something. Or let's replace Lady in the Lake. I don't think I'll be seeing her again. Do Baba Yaga too, because I'm not quite sure what he's talking about. Alright.
You better got everything you need to make the pie. I'll help you cook it, courtesy my buddies here.
Okay. Alright, so we got bone meal. Let me see here. Oh, maybe we could ask him just some more about.
She didn't give you the recipe. All right, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch. You'll need bone meal for a crust, grue goo for flavoring, and elderberry berries, of course.
Alright.
You do realize it's supposed to be bad karma to mention the Dark One. Eh, what do I care? It can't do much to me now anyway. Well, you've probably seen the cave mouth. We flew by it in the hut on the way into the valley. Nasty-looking thing. It takes some sort of ritual magic to get the mouth to open. I understand someone at the castle has that ritual now.
Ah.
I'm not too sure what's up in the castle. Baba said something about them being her kind of people, but that could mean anything from ghouls to necromancers. The castle creatures keep to themselves, and we keep to ours. Well, ritual magic usually involves saying and doing something stupid for a long time at some stupid place in order for something just as stupid to happen.
That's a good explanation. Alright. Let's make the bone meal. So we gotta take the bones, put them in this mortar right here.
You put the bones into the huge mortar. Now what? You work the pestle back and forth in the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour.
Okay. And we'll take... You know what? I hope... Oh, maybe I need another stalk of corn. Oh my goodness, I forgot the corn. Alright.
You fill the flask with powdery bone meal from the mortar.
Okay, we'll do that again.
There's nothing in the mortar.
Okay, fine. Alright, so let's make the pie. Hopefully that hut will sit down. Jeez, because I didn't grab another corn, did I? Darn. We need an ear of corn. Darn it. Okay. Anyway, alright. Let's see. Pie pan. Use that. Yeah, okay. I gotta do that on the pie pan. Okay. And then get the glue on the pie pan. After interminable minutes, the last of the gooey goo splurches into the pie pan. You can rub the slimy flask clean and put it away, alright? And then the elderberries. There you go, you toss the elderberries into the pie tin, alright. And then we'll give that to Bonehead.
Looking good. Now show it to the head skull over there and get out of the way fast if you don't want to add rump roast to the Baba's menu for the night.
Rump roast. Alright, I guess it's this guy? Or maybe that guy. I don't know. Yeah, I get it.
The skulls appear to have stopped flashing their lasers. You pick up the pie. It's being cooked to a delicate golden brown.
Hey, bird legs! Squat!
Oh, good. Alright.
You quickly step out from under the trap. A moment later, you hear the voice of Baba Yaga.
Not very trusting, is he, kids? Good. It's not like I trust him.
Oh, come on,
Floor,
Baba.
quick, make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Spirits of the swamp and mire, aid me in what I desire. Creatures of the mist, beings of the fog, turn this human into a cute hedgehog.
Oh, come on now. Oh, I should have done a reversal, maybe. I keep forgetting to do that.
I have a sudden craving for a tiggly wiggly. Perhaps some hedgehog grog, hedge piggly swiggly, and pig Newtons. What's that you say? Elderberry pie. Oh, darn. He was bringing that here, wasn't he? I don't suppose a piggly wiggle can get the pie from his backpack, could he? Particularly if his feet are stuck to the floor. Oh, pity. Spirits of the mist and more, restore this man as he was before.
Oh, that wacky Baba Yaga.
So, now my dining delight, do you have what I asked for?
Yes. Alright.
That smells delicious, just the way we like it, fresh from the fire. So, let me think. How should I reward you for such a lovely pie? Well, Kitty, should we just fry him now, or for an entree have green spleen casserole with roast leg of man? Oh, all right. I suppose he did do us a favor. It wouldn't be polite to eat him now. Besides, he may be useful in the future.
Uh-oh.
So what is it that you want as a reward for your lovely pie?
Tell about the gnome's humor.
You tell about the gnome and how he wants his humor back.
Humor, is it? You want a sense of humor? I'm not sure the gnome really had a sense of humor, making fun of poor old ogresses.
Yeah, Pulvray.
Oh, all right. Take this good humor bar and give it to the gnome. I suppose there is nothing more pathetic than a gnome who can't tell a joke.
You take the good humor bar and put it away.
You've got what you wanted,
Ah,
and
crud.
I've got what we wanted. Tasty treat, now retreat.
I think I'm gonna have to get some more bone meal.
Well, I guess she liked the pie, or you would have taken its place.
Here, we'll save. We'll do Merlin 2, I think. Okay.
Return of the Red Hot Lovers, eh?
Well, let's try and see what happens.
Baba Yaga speaks out loud.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
You find your feet stuck again to the floor.
Oh, back so soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us something to eat. After all, there's always room for Hero.
Ah, crud. I don't think I brought anything to eat. Alright, hold on. No. Oh, Gru Glue. Maybe she would like some Gru Glue.
Well, it is true that Gru Goo makes a lovely sauce for ice cream sundaes. So what do you want for this, Cookie?
Okay. Ask for Dark One ritual.
You ask Baba Yaga about a Dark One ritual.
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the hangman's tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief. It can be used in either one or two ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could use it to send the Dark One back to its world.
Aha!
You don't qualify as a very powerful wizard as I see it.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Still, you want it, you got it.
You put the ritual away in your pack.
Crud.
Hero
Oh,
near.
darn.
Out I hear.
Alright, I think I got another, because I want that spell.
Oh, back so soon?
Yeah.
Return of the Red... Go on in and... If I didn't know you better, I'd be...
Yeah, right. Okay. Do I have another, Oh, I don't have another... Okay. Oh, garlic! We could give her garlic. Alright. We have garlic. We could give her garlic. Everyone in Mordavia likes garlic.
Baba Yaga speaks
Oh,
of
and I did
tomorrow.
not save it.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
I did not say.
You find your feet stuck again to the
Oh,
floor.
man. Okay.
Oh, back so soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us something to eat. After all, there's always room for Hero. Oh, I can always use some garlic. It goes with everything. Now I can make some garlic head.
Yeah, looks like you already have the head right there.
So what do you want for this, Cookie?
Cookie. Oh, there we go. Ask for spell.
You ask for a magical spell.
Magic. Let me think. What have I got that won't let you get me? I suppose you want something other than a spell to cause warts.
You nod your head.
Oh, all right, all right. Here's a spell scroll to teach you the hide spell. I use it all the time, as you can plainly see.
You read the scroll. As it vanishes, the spell remains in your memory.
Alright. Oh.
Hero near, out of here.
Alright, I think that's it.
Nice of you to drop in.
Alright, that's it. Say goodbye.
Be seeing ya.
Yeah. Alright. Let's save. We'll do Merlin. Alright. What time of day is it? Midday? Alright, we'll sneak. There we go. And let's go visit the Gypsy camp. Okay, that's interesting, because according to my map, this should not be a dead end. Oh, I know. I am at the dead end. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. My bad.
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer.
When you saved me from death,
our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend.
Oh, that's good.
Come now. I will take you to the leader of our camp.
They really sure up the music on this, don't they?
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage. We gypsies owe you for our baby, and I believe we will owe you for things to come. Welcome. I am the Fortuneteller.
Ooh.
I will teach you a spell. It will protect you against the dead that rise again. I think you will find this most useful in your questing.
Yeah, that's probably why I,
Gypsy Fortuneteller touches your head briefly. Magic flows through you. Now you know the aura spell.
Yep.
Now, let us learn more of you. Why have you come here, and what do you seek?
I'll just tell about yourself, I guess.
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky. I would guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here.
Yes, the summoning
But it is
spell.
best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
Yeah. So now we know we were summoned here. That's how we got into the cave. Okay. Let's tell about the gnome.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
Okay, scary dream.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer. The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Oh, tell her our
Tell
name.
the gypsies your name.
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a strong name. You bear it well.
Yeah. All right. We'll ask her about Fortuneteller.
I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death, and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful. I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. So much for the legends about werewolves, huh? Or at least a coin of value.
But I warn you, no future is fixed. What the cards show of the future can happen, but only if you take the actions to create this future. And it is not easy to determine what those actions are, dear. Such is life.
You may call me Magda. That is the name I go by with you gorgeous.
Gorgios.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone who is not a gypsy.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's ask about gypsies.
We are the roving people, the tinkers and traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
Werewolves.
Creatures of the night, shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will. To run on four legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly alive. Oh, the legend of the werewolf is but a folk tale. We change our shape when we choose, not because the moon is in some silly phase. We are the beast with the mind of a man, and a man with the mind of a beast. It is not normally our way to speak so freely to outsiders. So why do I say so much to you? Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom. There is much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all. Do not doubt it. Therefore, I will speak honestly and openly on what I can. Now, I can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe.
Alright. Oh, let's say valley.
This valley has always been a nexus of power. Magic is very strong here. My people for generations come here to renew and strengthen their ties to the mystical way. My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others, more dark, were drawn here as well. Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here. The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you. Oh.
Ooh. Alright. Well, let's ask about magic.
There are many places and things of magic around here, and I am certain you will come across them in your travels.
How about Irana?
Irana was a powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created. Oh, it is such a place of safety for all who visit there. It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm.
And dark ones.
There are some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them. Let us hope that you never need know of such matters.
The dark one, still the mystery. Alright. Enough. Let's get our fortune told.
Now, you listen to the words of an old gypsy fortune teller. You will initiate this reading of the cards. The shuffling and cutting attunes the cards to those vibrations which surround you. You do not control the cards, nor do I. It is the cards which show what they choose to show. I will reveal to you the meanings of the cards. It is up to you to interpret how they affect you.
Ooh.
You may reveal the first card.
A magician. That's me!
The first card is the significator. It is the symbol of the subject of the reading. This card represents one of great skills and will. This is a person of great imagination and creativity, tempered by self-knowledge and control. This is the card of the magus, the card of occult knowledge and power.
Okay.
Oh, this card clearly represents you, and therefore, this reading is about you. The cards which surround the significator represent the influences which affect your current situation.
Okay.
This next card represents something from the distant past, which is relevant to the here and now. Turn over this card and reveal the influence of your past.
Okay.
This card is the High Priestess. It is inverted, which means the meanings too are turned upside down.
Okay.
The High Priestess is some woman of your past. She is a person of selfishness and passion. Someone who seems to be very powerful, but her knowledge is limited by her own conceit.
Oh.
Turn over the next
Maybe Baba
card
Yaga.
to reveal more of this individual.
That's the only one we know of the past, I think. That's here.
The Four of Coins. Now that is the card of the miser. This woman of your past has power, but uses it selfishly. This is a person who cares only of her own needs and wants, and does not care what she does or how she influences others.
Yep, I think that's Baba Yaga.
This person is one who, as long as you satisfy her needs and vanity, will be willing to aid you, providing it does not require any amount of effort on her part. However, if you act against her, her vengeance will be swift and violent. This is not a person to disregard, and she plays an important part in the events around you. Reveal the next card, something of the more recent past, which has consequences in the present. This is the inverted King of Coins. This is an old and vicious man, someone who is willing to use any means to attain his desires. Someone who is dangerous and cannot be trusted or underestimated. Reveal the next card that we may learn more of this person. The devil. This is indeed an ill omen. This person is influenced by black magic, a man of power and dark desires. Yet the devil is a sign of bondage and subservience, and this person has faced unexpected failure of some sort. This is someone of great evil, someone who cannot be trusted. This is one who will bear you ill will, yet is somehow prevented from harming you or gaining his revenge, for now. Should he gain his freedom, this man will seek to destroy all which stands between his goals and himself. Turn over the next card to reveal a surrounding influence.
Alright, so the only man we know of that that's from our past, that has dark magic, and is probably fit this situation is out of this, even though we have not yet seen him in this game. But he is an influence. Okay. Queen of Cups.
Ah, the Queen of Cups. Again, there is a female influencing your present. This is a woman of wisdom and love. She is kind, generous, and virtuous. Let us see what next the cards reveal of this person. The star. It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature. She is gentle and loving, yet there is great strength within.
Maybe
this
Rana.
is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions. The next card reveals the overriding influence upon the future. Ah, the Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering. Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness. The next card will tell us more about her. The Moon. It is the card of deception. This woman is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her. Oh, she is either surrounded by false friends or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim or the villainess. The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you.
Yeah, so we don't know much about this person. The only woman we met so far is Katrina, which is like the mysterious girl we met outside the mouth of the cave.
The void. About this card, I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning.
And it's possible.
This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe. It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you. That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time.
And it's possible Katrina used...
Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
Yeah, it's possible Katrina used the ritual to open the cave to get us through, and it's possible she was the one that's used the summoning spell on us. Alright, let's see. Okay.
You can call me Davy. Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly. Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him, if you are indeed more powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you. We are roving traders. Our home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp. The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley. The swamp is an ill place, and we gypsies stay far from it. We gypsies are not werewolves. We are shape-shifters. We take on the form of wolves for hunting. I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside the town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate. I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly they all grabbed me. I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew gypsies were this liked in the village, but I did not know we were so feared.
Okay, I think that's it.
You say goodbye.
Ah, you weary of talk? Good. You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies. The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Come, is she not beautiful? beautiful. Ah, why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance!
I guess our hero doesn't know how to dance.
After hours of carousing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
All right. I think we'll call that quits for the video. Hope you all liked it. If you happen to like it, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. Tomorrow we'll give the gnome his good humor bar and see what happens. And I think we need to do some more exploring in the woods. So come back next time and we'll see what we can do. So thank you all for watching. Good night and take care.